And you know what? Here, take this solar panel over there. So that way, just in case, because as long as we use tethers to mark our territory, or use a rover or whatever, I won't need power. So
Okay.
all I will need is basically oxygen, because I don't even think I can destroy terrain with what's going on right now.
Well,
Even though it's boring for the people at home, but what can I do? I'm having fun. That's the main important thing. Yay!
I do
Looking at
have
the sky. Well,
2 generators if you do need one. I have 2 on my gun, my little weapon thing.
oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's a good spot to put them. I never actually thought about doing that.
I have 2 generators and a solar panel.
I actually never thought about putting the do they actually work?
Yeah, I used the organic in them. Did you see that I just dropped?
Talking about this?
Yeah.
And you open your gun, and then you, wait. You'll need to pick it up, right? Click on your gun. There we go. Awesome. Perfect.
And then you can put the organic on top of it.
Yeah, well, I don't need the power just yet, but I'll keep the organic in my backpack just in case. That's awesome. I did not know you could do that. I wonder if you could do that with solar panels as well.
Yeah, you can put it on the top. So I had the 2 side ones for the generators, and then there's like a little top space that I have the solar panel in.
You're not using mods for them, like a narrow mod or a wide mod?
No. I actually don't have the wide mod. That's the only thing that I don't have.
Yeah, I can tell. Basically, I got all your research. So I got a wind vane, generator, battery, power cells, filters, narrow mod, dynamite. Yeah, there's supposed to be a wide array of mods that you can do, like a wide mod, a narrow. Well, you have the narrow mod, and then there's like there's supposed to be a fabled mod out there that only collects the ore that you're selecting. So it doesn't like destroy the terrain at all. It just picks up the ore that's nearby.
That would be super helpful.
Yeah, I know, but it's like that's like super high-end, top tier. You have to get research from different planets and stuff. Oh my goodness, the battery here's glitching out for me. And it just disappeared.
I moved it onto the thingy.
Yeah, I am assuming that you're putting it on something to charge it, whatever.
Yeah.
But you'll see when you watch this video. You'll be like, where is everything? I don't see anything.
So weird. I wonder why it's doing that.
I don't know. It's a problem.
Did it do that last time?
No, it didn't do that last time. No. It's probably just a desync issue, but it's okay though. I mean, you're pretty smart. You know exactly what you're doing. So.
I do now.
Well, see, because I'm away from the tether over there, and I'm not losing oxygen, so I'm apparently tethered to something, and
yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if here. Hold on a second. Let me drop these things for you. I wonder if dying and respawning would help. Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go talk to a Sarlacc monster really fast.
Okay.
That's what happens, kids, when you go into a Sarlacc pit.
Did it eat you?
Yeah, it ate me.
Oh.
Well, no, I jumped into his mouth. Nope, that didn't fix it. Oh well. It was worth a shot. But yeah, those creatures, they don't come out and, grab you or anything. You could like circle the hole that they're in. But only if you accidentally fall into it will it actually eat you. But it did gobble me up, and then it burped. So it must have ate me good. I must have tasted delicious.
Oh, darn. Okay. So I didn't bring enough resin. to build.
No. Did you build a trading post?
No, I just built the printer. I probably should have only started with like 3 of these little extenders.
No. Well, that or the fact that you build an extension and then turn around and build a trading post. Especially when you're on a new planet, trading post is like the most vital thing, because naturally you're going to bring, if you're smart, of course, I know you are. You're going to bring like massive amounts of resources with you to start a base. So the basics of resin, compound, a few bits of copper, a few bits of aluminium, and then go on from there. Because I don't know how often or how common resin is on this planet, but this is the exploration part of this video, so let's go! I think I found some, was it laterite over here? Oh, it looks like a lot of this is going to be needed to... I don't know, there we go, I got some laterite. Oh, I'm out of power.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, laterite. So this is, copper, I think. Yeah. Well, at least I can dig. At least I'm useful in some ways.
I'll put you to work.
Oh boy. Well, I can't build the base, so, this is one way I can help. Wow, there's a lot of laterite here. Holy. Good thing the base is keeping me powered. That's nice. Is there any more?
Oh, I'm dying already. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh no! I'm surprised you didn't use a tether. Tether your way out there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow. You're like right here.
I was like 108% attached to that tether.
That's so sad. Alright, I gotta find a super... Okay, right here. Nope. Oh, man, I missed it. I messed it up. There we go. Make it super flat.
I did find a spaceship over there, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
We should probably go loot it then. There we go. I hope I didn't drown your body in rocks, because I can't see it anymore.
No, I got it.
But I got 6 things of laterite.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Watching the rotation and the orbits of these planets is just phenomenal. For being such a simplistic game, it's got a lot of in-depth things to it, which is fantastic. Oh look, it's the Twin Peaks. I feel like I'm in Breath of the Wild all over again.
I just want to get that game so badly now, just from watching the videos, I'm like, oh, I have to play it.
Yeah, it's been having a good following with live, doing the live stream versions of it. Whereas before I was just doing it video by video, which didn't seem to be received not too well. So I'm glad it's getting a good following with the live stream ways of it.
Sure. It'd be really cool if you could salvage these spaceship parts to make your own spaceships.
I think they're in the works. See, I don't even see the spaceship.
Oh.
See, I will I'll just jump down in this hole. Oh boy! Oh god! I'm gonna get crushed. I think they're in the works of getting, you know, like where you can salvage it for like little bits of metal and stuff, but I don't know how far they're gonna go with that.
They're definitely clickable now, which notice.
Yeah. Well, see, they used to. I don't know if they still exist, which I'm pretty sure they do. But they had the like satellite solar panel that would like randomly spawn in different locations on the planets, and you could actually winch them back to your base and hook up one of the nodes that like kind of like how you put your rover, hook your rover up for power. Granted, you don't have a solar panel on your rover. But you could hook it up something similar to that, and then basically have, you know, a solar panel that's really huge and it generated a lot of power.
That'd be cool.
But I hear they're non-existent anymore, or they're super super rare. Because I heard they were having a lot of issues with them being buggy out and going and flying and doing whatever solar panels do.
Fair enough.
Hey, there's some, what is it, Astronium?
I haven't seen that yet.
Wait, what is this? Yeah, I think this is Astronium.
I don't think there's a use for it yet, right? But
No, there's no use for it yet.
Sure.
Yeah, but you can trade it on the trader for sure, yeah. See, it's in a hard-cased rock. I can't mine that.
Okay, well, I just need to find one more resin, and then I can build the,
Well, we're going into a cave, so there's got to be some resin here somewhere. Yep, look at here. Resin right here.
And a really weird...
Wait, no, this is not resin. This is malachite. Oh, this is copper. Okay. It looks like resin from a distance. Whoopsies!
Oh, that hurt. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't fun.
Was it the gas cloud?
I don't know. Can we dig this?
Yeah, my inventory is full. Whoa, hello. See, I didn't even see that until you dug it up. It looks like a huge...
I wish that they would, like, disappear when you dug them up.
It looks like a huge eyeball. A lot of people bury them.
I used to do that, but they started glitching out really bad, and then they'd, like, appear out of nowhere, floating in the air.
Right. Well, see, I can push it, which is just get it out of the way.
And then these things make seeds, which I don't know what the point is of that, but...
I guess if you're on a server with PvP, oh, you died?
Ouch.
Oh. Makes me not want to stand here, but I don't see the threat, so I don't know if I'm safe or if I'm in danger.
Well, I have always walked through those things, and it like blew me up with spikes, which I've never seen before.
Is it the white cap looking things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they if you don't dig them up, they'll spike you.
Great.
Yeah. If you get really close to them, they'll spike you. And they will continue to spike you until you're either, one, you get smart and dig it up to make it stop spiking you, or two, it kills you.
Alright, well, I'll dig them up.
And I think the reason they turned them into the fact where it could be a seed, I think that is for PvP type things. So if you want to protect your base from invaders to steal your goods and stuff on a massively multiplayer server, you basically can put those around your base to protect your stuff.
That's really interesting.
That may not be the intended purpose of it, but that's the only implications why I would think, because once you dig up the plant, it produces a seed. You can take said seed and plant it back at your base, and it will grow into a full plant.
Right.
So yeah, like I was saying, I think that's the only implications that I could think of at the moment. of said reason, unless you just want to collect rare and exotic, you know, plants or whatever from different worlds and take it back to your, you know, your home base, and then, you know, have a exotic garden. That could also be another implication.
I guess so, if you want things to kill you when you're not looking.
Well, I mean, normally if you got plants that are out to kill you, you basically plant them off onto, you know, off to the side of a base or somewhere. But it's like you can come to them and say, "Ah, look at my beautiful garden."
So beautiful.
It's like, be careful for that plant over there; it will kill you.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I see your storage container. Yeah.
Okay. I always bring one of those and just carry it with me so I can fill it.
All right. So I will put my stuff on here, and then I will carry it for you, since I really can't do much anything else except, you know, this and mine. So I heard you kill it. Here we go. It's making some really nasty noises.
I can't hear it for some reason.
It sounds like it's only thing. The sound reminds me of like a bat sucker from one of the Minox from Star Wars.
Jeez.
And apparently, with as much as you're digging, I think there's a lot of them here.
There's like 8 of them.
Oh wow! I wish I could see them.
I wish too, that's so weird.
That's okay. I'll be your liaison. I'll carry your things for you. I'll be your crystal bearer. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, that is.
Not quite.
Anyway, what I'll do is I'll take this full storage container back to base, and then bring another one if granted I can see them.
Okay, sure.
Unless you need my help for something.
I am just flattening out this for now so that we can get back down. Oh, there's my body.
Did you bury yourself?
Not yet, but I think I might. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I've just recently learned that there's like random bodies that can be, you know, around just there. And they usually have like 1 or 2 pieces of loot on them, and you can pick up the loot and they will just stay there. So to honorize their death, or the fact that just, you know, to honor them, period, you basically just dig them a mini grave and accept the fact that they're dead.
That's sad.
It is sad. I mean, because it just makes more of a realistic look on the fact that, oh yeah, there was a person here. They were trying to survive just like we are, but they couldn't make it. Poor things. Your storage crates are spazzing out over here.
Jeez.
Okay, let's see. What can I do? I'll put this on your ship, because that's probably a good place to put it. Let's grab this one from Spazzing to Eternity. Let's see. Aluminium, put that there. Okay, that one's... I don't think there's enough space. Nope. I could, however, put all your compound... Uh-oh. Let's see if I grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Oh. Well, I hope it's not disappeared or flew off into space, because one of your container or your storage places just did.
Oh.
It levitated off the ground and was bouncing super, super high.
Alright, we'll have to see when we get back then.
Yep. Because it had 4 empty slots on it, and I was going to grab it or put the 4 compound you had on. Because you only had 4 compound left. I was going to put it on there and then bring the empty. I mean, I guess I could bring the half-empty storage container with the compound on it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if I had access to your printer, I would just build another one, but I don't.
I wonder if it's just this planet.
I mean, one way I could try to test it is to restart my game, but I'm not guaranteed to come back to this spot. So, all right.
Did you see everything on the main planet?
Yes, I even saw your zebra ball.
Okay, well, why don't we just go back there?
Well, let me test this first. Let me test this first, and then let's see if I will actually spawn back here. So, be back a second. Yeah, it took me back to your zebra ball.
Okay, I'll come back.
Oh, and I'm falling through the world, and I'm dead.
Oh.
I don't know why it's doing that, but there we go. At least I put my stuff away because I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, I see everything that's on this base.
Okay, I'm just gonna pack up everything and then I'll bring it back.
Hopefully your storage container that flew off into space for me is still there. I'd hate to think that I bumped into it and it launched itself into orbit.
It's all good. I actually just found lithium that I could dig up without a drill, so that's pretty good.
Oh. See, one thing I wish they would implement that was like something that was cool is the fact that you could bring have a space on your shuttles, like the big spaceship, not your shuttles, but spaceship, that you can drag your rover with you. It'd take a full side of, it'd take 4 slots of your thing, but you could pick up your rover and bring it with you.
Yeah, that would be the best.
But then again, I can see the implications of not doing that to make it super easy and super cheesy. To make you actually be okay, you have to transport stuff back and forth between planets until you can establish a full-fledged base.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't complain too much. I love this game. It's one of those games where you could just get in and then just super chill with it and mindlessly mine and just have fun playing with friends and things of that nature.
So, okay, I don't think it's supposed to work like this, but my my push to talk key is the alt key anyway, so when I'm digging it, if I hold the key down, it'll push it up, build the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
If you are on one of the rock deposits, like the titanium or the lithium, where you need to actually drill it, if you use the build up tool on top of it, you can dig right down through all of it and you don't need to drill.
Oh, well, that's one bug I'll have to report for sure, because I don't think that's intended.
Definitely not, because I just mined through the entire rock with titanium.
Well, I mean, that's how people find bugs. So yeah, I'll make sure to report it.
I mean, it was definitely unintentional because I was just talking and doing whatever, and I didn't realize that I was building up. But wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. Don't consider it cheating because that's what not really exploitative type thing. It's just how bugs are found.
Yeah.
And then if it can't be recreated, that's when it's wrote off as just a glitch. Anyway, I wanted to search your little mines that you have going down here. This is pretty expansive. Holy.
They go really freaking far, and I'm gonna tell you they go really far because I lost my truck in them somewhere.
I would laugh if I'm sitting here just going down these, looking and just exploring while you come back to the planet. Just you can take your time, but I'll laugh if I find your truck.
Please do.
Because I actually can see everything on this planet, so that's awesome.
It fell pretty far down into like one of the newer ones that I was building, so I don't even know. It's not like it takes a whole lot to build it. Realistically, it's nothing, but it was.
Yeah, it's just four aluminium. That's like if you find a good deposit of allarite or laterite, it's just easy to make. But yeah, it's just the fact that it's like I lost my poor truck. And the cool part about this is I can tell where you've been versus where you haven't been because the when you dig, you actually can see, like, instead of being the dirt color, it's actually like gray.
Yeah.
And this color is not used anywhere else as far as I know. So it's kind of like, oh, you've been here. Oh, I see. Wow, there's a bunch of gas plants down here as well.
Sucks that I can't bring those. Actually, maybe I can bring the batteries back.
Yeah, all you need is 2 slots. You won't be able to put them on the storage, like a storage plat, but you can then, you could probably bring the batteries, go back, and then bring your storage flats back. Wow, this place is huge. Skipping through the caves, la-di-da-da. Gotta find myself some oxygen. Oh, look at that. How convenient. Some on the wall.
Okay, I'm heading back now.
Okay.
Oh, it just left the orbit.
You gotta wait for another rotation.
Yeah, this planet goes the fastest, so I think I read that, so that's okay.
What, exotic?
No, Radiated?
Oh yeah, Radiated has the fastest orbital period. Yes, that's true. I'm glad I'm finding tons of oxygen down here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to explore. Found a bunch of laterite down here, though.
Yeah, those mines are pretty good for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly dug those out because I was looking for research because that was before I ended up going to exotic, but I don't know, I'm sure there's lots of good stuff down there still.
I'm getting really lucky. I'm traveling in areas where there's a lot of oxygen little pellets on the ground, so I'm digging those up to continue to explore. Now, if you ask me how to get back, I could not even begin to tell you.
Uh-oh. Hope to come rescue you.